Welcome to the Deep Dive, the show where we cut through the noise and give you the essential knowledge you need.
Today, we're focusing on something that seems simple, but is actually pretty complex.
That's right. We're talking about asking for directions in English.
It's more than just words.
It really is. Our mission today isn't just about, turn left or go straight. We are diving deep into the cultural script.
The politeness.
The politeness, the structure, and really importantly, what to do when you get confused. That conversational repair kit.
Exactly. I mean, if you're traveling, the ability to interrupt politely, to say you don't understand, that is a communication superpower.
Oh, for sure. That moment when you realize someone is speaking way too fast and you don't panic. That's the goal.
That is absolutely the confidence we want to help you build today.
Okay, so let's unpack this. The very beginning of the conversation. It doesn't start with where is, does it?
No, not at all. It starts with a very specific, polite opening.
It's like a three-part sequence. First, you have to get their attention.
Right. Excuse me.
Then, you apologize for the interruption.
Sorry to bother you.
And only then do you make the actual request. Could you help me, please?
And that structure is so vital. It shows you respect the other person's time. You're acknowledging that you're taking up their attention.
It completely changes the tone. If you just walk up and say, "Where's the station?"
Yeah.
It can feel a
little demanding, yes. But when you start politely, you're much more likely to get that helpful response like, "Of course, no problem."
Okay, so you've been polite, you've gotten a yes. But now, the person starts talking really, really fast. What's the safety net here?
This is the key moment. First, you manage their expectations.
How do you do that?
You can just say, gently, "I speak a little English."
Ah, okay. So you're not saying you don't speak any, just a little.
Exactly. It tells them, "I can do this, but I need your help." It softens everything. And then you have your power trio of repair phrases.
These are the phrases you should probably practice until they're automatic.
Absolutely. The first one is for speed.
Could you speak more slowly, please?
Perfect. The second one is if you missed something.
Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
And the third one is just the big reset button.
Sorry, I don't understand.
And notice, every single one has a sorry or a please.
Right. You keep the politeness even when you're correcting them.
Yes. It signals that the problem is with your understanding, not with their explanation. It keeps the whole interaction positive.
That foundation is so important. So now that we know how to start and how to fix it if it goes wrong, let's get into the actual directions. To the train station, what's the very first instruction?
The first one is usually about a clear path. Something like, go straight ahead down this street.
Okay, straight ahead.
And then they try to give you a sense of distance, maybe with time. Go straight for about 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes. That's always a bit tricky, isn't it? My 5 minutes might be different from yours.
It is subjective, you're right. But it gives you a general idea.
Yeah.
After that time, you need a landmark. A landmark. A big, easy-to-see thing. In this case, it's a big church.
A church? Okay. And which side?
On the left. You will see a big church on the left.
Got it. Church on the left. And this is where a smart learner might double-check some vocabulary, right?
Yes. This is a perfect time to confirm. Like, left is izquierda, to make sure you've got it.
Right. And then comes a word that can be confusing for new learners.
The traffic light.
Yes, the traffic light. How would you explain that to someone who's never heard the term?
You just describe it. It is the light for the cars. You know, red, yellow, green.
Ah, simple, universal. Once that's clear, what's the next move?
The next instruction is turn right at the traffic light.
Okay, so we've gone straight, seen the church, and now we're turning right at the light. This next part is where it gets really interesting, especially for travelers from outside North America.
Oh, yes. The concept of the block.
The local says, go straight again for 2 blocks. What on earth is a block?
This is so important. We should really stop and break this down. A block isn't measured in meters or feet.
So what is it?
A block is the distance from one street corner to the next street corner.
Okay.
So if they say, go straight for 2 blocks, it means you need to walk past 2 streets that cross yours. You cross one street, and you cross a second street. You stop at the 3rd corner.
Wow. Okay, that is a very precise definition. Crossing 2 streets. That's the key.
It is the key. It's a fundamental part of giving directions in many English-speaking cities. If you get that wrong, you can end up very far away.
So once you've mastered the block and you've gone 2 blocks, what's the next landmark?
You look for a big square. It usually has a fountain in it.
The main square.
The main square, exactly. And the train station is right there in front of the square.
And they even give one more clue, right? To be extra sure.
They do. They say it's a big building and it has a clock on the top. You can't miss it.
So to review the whole path, go straight for 5 minutes, see the church on the left, turn right at the traffic light, go straight for 2 blocks, and the station is in front of the main square.
And by repeating that back, you, the traveler, are making sure you understood everything perfectly. It's a great technique.
Absolutely. Now, let's add another layer. You found the station, but you have another more urgent need.
Ah, yes. The practical request.
Excuse me, where's the nearest bathroom, please?
And here, local knowledge is everything. The person doesn't send you to a public building, they send you to a business.
A cafe.
A cafe called Central Cafe. And its location is described with another important phrase, on the corner.
Let's clarify that. What does on the corner mean exactly?
It means the cafe is right where 2 streets meet. It sits at the intersection.
I see. And to make it even easier to find.
There's another landmark. The cafe is next to the bank.
Next to the bank, which
Right.
probably has a big sign that just says bank.
You got it. It's all about using multiple, clear visual cues.
What's really great about this little detour is that it actually makes getting to the train station much easier from there.
It really does. The new directions are so much simpler. You just come out of the cafe and turn left.
Turn left. And then
Go straight ahead for 1 block. And remember, now you know exactly what a block is.
just 1 block. And because you already know the area,
You arrive right at the main square, and there's the station right in front of you.
it's a great shortcut.
It shows how knowing just one key location can simplify your whole journey.
Now let's zoom out to the bigger picture. A train station is usually a hub. What other transport is nearby?
Yes, these places are designed to connect. The bus stop is right next to the station entrance.
On the left or on the right?
On the right side, when you are facing the station. A very important detail.
Good to know. And what about the subway?
The subway station is, logically, under the train station.
So how do you get there?
You just go inside the main hall of the train station and follow the signs. They will lead you down the stairs. It's designed to be very easy.
So that's the real takeaway, isn't it? Find the main hub, the train station, and you've basically found everything else. The bus, the subway, the main square.
You have. And the whole reason you found it successfully was because of those tools we talked about at the beginning. Politeness and the readiness to ask for help.
Let's summarize those tools one more time. The conversational power tools, the repair phrases are so important.
These are the ones to memorize. When you're lost, just say, sorry, I don't understand.
When someone is speaking too fast,
Could you speak more slowly, please?
and when you just missed one word.
Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
And for starting any conversation, you lead with that polite sequence.
Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Could you tell me how to get to the station?
That full phrase just opens the door for a helpful, patient response.
It really does. Good etiquette is your best navigational tool.
So for our final dive recommendation for you, the listener, try practicing these phrases together. Combine a polite question with a repair phrase.
It's a great idea.
For example, try saying this out loud. Excuse me, how do I get to the main square? Sorry, I don't understand. Could you repeat that, please?
By practicing for the moment, you get confused. You build the confidence to handle it. So review the vocabulary, like on the corner and 2 blocks, and you'll be able to navigate with real clarity.
And if you found this deep dive helpful, please consider liking or subscribing. It helps us continue to create this content for you.
We hope this helps you navigate any city with confidence and ease. Thanks for listening.